I'm going off the facts.
Oh, it was the LGBTQ that did this?
Yup!
No!
Yes, looking back.
Yes.
I was messed up this morning when I saw this.
Hey, like I Iowa, man. Hey, man.
Bro, we finna be out there in Iowa, man. They better come sling that out when I'm there, man. You gonna wish you wouldn't have. I promise you, you gonna wish you wouldn't have.
Nah, this is bad. I don't know. It's like a fact that I think the past 20 mass shootings have been.
No, don't say that.
Nah, not for real.
That's a fact.
But I seen it somewhere. For real.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna look it up. Let me look it up. I actually seen it though.
All I know about this
if I can see
video,
it.
I remember they had a parent at school
I wouldn't
said
say that
son
if I
got
can see
hit by a bullet.
I wouldn't say if I can see it.
So I saw this kid. He had like an LGBT. He's an LGBT guy. He was commenting in LGBT Reddit forums. He had a TikTok page and he had trans posts. He had a post on there, "Love your trans children." He had a post on Reddit under a transition page, and it said, "Why have you not started transitioning?" And the shooter commented, "Because I don't want to be ugly." It is confirmed that he was an LGBT, but I did see that TikTok took his page down already this morning. They took down everything.
Where did I see that at, bro? That was
I'm not seeing that yet.
So this
I
man,
saw it on End Wokeness.
I was talking about his.
what I said though. That
Yeah.
they said that like past something has been gay shooters.
Yeah.
so hold up. So they
not
trying
the
to
last
say
20. That'd be a crazy.
They
fact.
trying to say he got bullied and then he just came and up that bit.
We finna see, man. I just trying to find that.
So here's the mass shooter, Dylan Butler, the mass shooter in Para. He had they pronouns with a female avatar on Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. Killed a sixth grader,
health.
injured 5, and planted an IED in the school.
What the heck?
What's an IED?
The bomb.
Wow.
Brother.
Yeah, this guy's
No, I'm just saying
strange.
this is a serious like actual fact.
He had an IED in him.
It's probably because of the mental. Do you know? I'm not even trying to. But I'm just.
Hold on, I wish I can find that, but you see that that's the thing that people are trying to say.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, here's his TikTok post.
It was just the fact you said the last 20. I'm like, whoa.
Somebody said a stat like that, brother.
Here, look. It says, "Question for those who haven't started transitioning yet." That's crazy. "What's holding you back?" He said, "I don't want to look ugly." Then he commented these emojis: pride flag. That's his TikTok. Pride flag. That's his TikTok post.
Oh yeah, no, we know
That's him.
He's a little
He was
mentally
definitely
ill.
mentally ill.
Yeah, but I forgot the
What are
stat.
you looking at?
Hopefully,
What
I
was
can
that?
find the
What
stat.
was that?
No, I was just
tweet
showing him
about what
that.
we just said.
Yeah, that a lot of people are like trying to say that. This
Well,
has something to do with,
Nah, I ain't gonna say that because
LGBTQ
they gonna
and
try to say I said some crazy stuff. But you
trans.
know,
Hey, brother.
that's part of the gun. You know, when you go, if somebody said they ain't a man,
Yeah, they might not. Hey,
you know how they had a mental illness, you know, test before you could get the firearm. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to.
Are you comfortable with yourself? Are you happy? What does this shape look like to you?
That's the thing though. Like they just go to another store and somebody that want that sale gonna buy it. They gonna give them the gun. So that wouldn't help.
So everybody got. I'm just gonna keep mine.
You know, but it is a sad situation that this keeps happening. I don't know how many.
No, it's
people
beyond
died
sad.
and not,
This
but
is
let's
sad.
see.
Sorry, y'all.
Like, how could you send your kid to school these days?
Oh man, I couldn't imagine.
You heard what OT said?
You
You the reason why you ain't homeschooling your kids.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
You
but
the reason.
couldn't imagine my kid being shot by a nigga like this.
Oh,
Don't matter though. It don't matter. They don't.
I would. I'm not gonna speak on it.
Yeah, it sucks. It would suck.
There are 6 victims, one of them who is deceased. That individual was a 6th grade student at Perry Middle School.
6th grade.
The other 5
6th grade.
are being treated at area hospitals. 4 of the surviving surviving victims are students, and the 5th is a school administrator.
Since he's not a straight white cis male, nobody cares.
Let's see this logic, OT. You ain't folded me yet.
Yeah, I didn't see no big coverage about this. I saw earlier.
Notification. Anytime I go
I
live,
literally
make a
saw
video,
it
make
on
sure you
Twitter. I saw
subscribe to this channel,
Vivek
like this video,
prayers
comment
up
this video, share
to
this video.
Iowa. I was like, what?
I seen it as soon as like Iowa was posting it. Like I didn't even have no information or nothing when it happened. It was like 8 or 9 this morning.
What? It was today?
Yes,
Yeah, this happened
it
today.
happened 8 or 9 this morning. That's why I was surprised it came out
everywhere.
Yeah, I didn't even get like the information. That's how fresh when I saw it.
I didn't know it was this morning.
I remember
I did see everything today, but I didn't know it was this morning.
Wow. Okay.
It was like at 9 to 10.
That's crazy because TikTok already has his page taken down. Everything's gone.
They have
The mindless person. I want to say something else, but I'm trying to be a good Christian. Instead of being mindless and making the statement to say, we need to do something about gun control. And have you noticed that all of these incidents are happening at schools? Have you sat down for 30 seconds and just pondered, why are these things occurring at schools? They can go to the mall. They can go to their mama and them house. They can go over to the kid house they mad at. They can do it at a football game. They can do it anywhere else. Why they doing it at the school? And you and I both know the people that's in the back smoking crack don't get it. It's because they're not protected at the school. There is no resistance at the school. None of the kids that attend the school nor the teachers have a firearm. So your best chance of doing as much damage is going somewhere where nobody
I
has.
feel like the mall just as unprotected as the school.
Oh God!
No, he's saying because you know for a fact, like no one in the school has a gun besides.
Oh yeah.
But they should have an SRO at the school though.
No,
bro.
no, but watch out for him. But at the mall, you pull that thing out.
You were out here. As soon as I hear that.
But I think Iowa, you can't have gun in Iowa.
I think you can.
I think you can have guns in Iowa.
I think that's like one of them states.
You can
It was
You
the
can
caucus
definitely have
sticks.
guns in Iowa.
Caucus dead. I know for sure they got the guns.
You
if
can
that's where the
definitely you
caucus
can
at.
100% have guns in Iowa.
And I just learned about
you
the
think
caucus.
Iowa's a liberal state?
Bro,
That's
I think
the Midwest, bro.
I think it's like
yeah,
Illinois.
no, you don't even need an open carry. It's just like Texas.
like
I'm saying,
Texas.
you can have a gun in
Come
Iowa.
on now, you gotta know
we
your
can bring
states.
You gotta,
If it's red,
you
it's
gotta
red.
know your states for
I
real.
thought it was like Illinois. I thought it was like
You can have a gun in Illinois.
the caucus is about
Okay, but
about
I'm
the
saying that's
Democrat
a
and
Republican
the
caucus. Then
Republicans.
brother, they for sure gonna
The
have
Democrats and the Republicans.
This is
I'm
this
saying
is a
that it-
Republican caucus.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
But you can have guns in Illinois.
Hell
you need
yeah.
a license.
They
They have to be
wrestling all
registered.
day in Iowa.
There is no resistance at the school. None of the kids that attend the school nor the teachers have a firearm. So your best chance of doing as much damage is going somewhere where nobody has a gun.
I don't know, bro. That's a weird statement because us, seeing our color, we're gonna go get you anywhere they can find you. So
What you mean?
What are you talking about?
usually when I hear about a black person going to kill someone, they try to shoot up their mama house. They shooting up everybody house.
Yeah, but they
Why
don't
would-
want to do that.
They're at school. Why would they just go to school and do it and hit all the kids? Just put everybody in.
Because they want to just
that's
call
probably
it.
not mad at
that's
one
probably
person.
They just want to do damage.
It's
bro.
not beef. When niggas kill niggas, it's behind beef.
They just trying to do
So
They
you
damage.
just trying to
think
just
no-
kill as many people as possible.
You don't think it was behind some type of beef?
No, he's just trying to kill as many people as he can. That's what
Yeah.
school
I
shooters
mean, it
do.
could be a
He's
little
thinking
bully
he's
up
trying to
there.
go
They're not
find
going to school looking for one person.
He's trying to find a place with
He's trying to kill
defenseless
as many people
people.
as he can. There are evil, heinous people.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really no reason. I mean, I'm pretty sure all these different people
You
have different
can't.
reasons.
You don't
You
compare.
can't. Yeah, you can't.
Police chief said, after the alert of an active shooter, the police officer took 7 minutes to respond.
7 minutes.
So this tells me right away this is in rural Iowa,
That's
probably.
crazy.
7 minutes to respond. That clearly they must not have a police officer on campus
That is crazy.
because the police officer would have been there immediately. The police officer would have been able to eliminate the threat immediately. If there was one point of entrance and exit, there probably would be no issue if they keep the doors locked. Then the kid would have to do something in the parking lot. Thank God that this happened before school started.
go to the school?
Because it would have been highly populated.
Before school started.
And also, it's fortunate that this wasn't a mass casualty situation where they had one person other than the dummy who did the shooting lose his life or
Yeah,
lose
that's
their
sad.
life. I don't know if
RIP
it was
that
a girl or
child.
boy.
Man,
in that
RIP that
situation.
child. That's horrible.
So the
this
shooter
person-
died.
Good.
Surprise,
Good
surprise.
riddance.
They're not
That
going
was
to tell
too
you
quick.
about it. But this person is gender fluid and in the trans community. And so that tells you right away that they don't care. And it goes to my other point of it's not like these people drop out of outer space and we're like, wow, I never thought he would be a school shooter. I never knew little Johnny was going to do this. Look at his stuff. Look at his social.
Yeah, but nobody watching that though.
Oh, T-Rod.
Wait, is that from the bomb? The Now We Wait? Because he put that big bomb thing?
Yeah, the IED.
Stop
know.
this music.
The music messed me up. That's why I got
He literally posted it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Faded on Christmas Day for real. Look where he lives.
This is some of his posts.
It's Iowa for sure.
Middle of bumfuck.
What the heck?
They're playing with stick guns.
The hell?
That's
a
the little
midget.
midget from out here in Houston.
Yo, check it out. It's the cook from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I mean, but you clearly can't.
You know he has
enough.
no
It's
friends.
more to it. It's
Yeah,
like
facts.
3 minutes of it. It's so disturbing and irritating that I don't even want to watch any more of it. But you can't tell me the mom and them don't know he crazy.
Yeah, mama.
That's the
them.
thing that bothers me about
They do.
some of
How
these
y'all just
situations.
raising
That
them
the
little
parents
weirdos
know
like
their
this?
kids
Because
is
they're
off.
themselves weird too.
Your kid is off. Your kid is going through something where he's mentally disturbed. And you know, I know, the whole world knows if they've seen this kid that something ain't right in his mind. But instead of them doing anything about it, they just turn a blind eye to it, put the Stevie Wonder glasses on like they can't see nothing. And they let the kid go out, and then when he shoot up everybody, they're like, oh man, we knew he was, y'all knew this before he did it. But y'all let him do it anyway.
What
It's
can
crazy
they
to
do,
me.
though?
And you know you got
What
the
can
gun
they
grabbers
do?
out here. It has nothing to do with the gun. It has everything to do with mental illness, people not saying anything, nobody's holding this kid accountable before it happens, and an unsecured facility that seems to be the target of most of these violent situations. Why do they have security, armed security at a bank?
We gotta get the metal
So you don't
detectors,
rob the bank.
Yeah, I think metal detectors got to happen in every
So that's
school.
why you should have police officers, resource officers at the schools so people don't shoot up the school. And in that one situation where a cop is cowardice and afraid to put his life on the line for a person wielding an AR-15, okay, that's one off. But 99.999% of the schools will be safer if teachers were able to carry, if they had police officers at the school, and they had one point of entry.
I don't know about the
And
teachers
everything is
carrying
secure.
Yeah, that's tough.
I have been to
The students can
schools
steal the
that are
gun,
not
bro.
secure.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
You can walk right through the front door, and they just hope to God nobody come in there with a gun. And they had the portables outside. You go walk right into the portable. Nothing. They have no security.
there's some teachers
And I've also
carrying.
been to schools that have a security guard at the gate at the front. You can't even enter on a property without going through the gate
That's
at the
how
front
my-
with the security
my high
guard
school
there.
was.
And also, you have to be buzzed into the doors. All doors are locked. You have to be identified and buzzed into a door that's 2 layers. You come to the front foyer, and then you got to go past that point. You have to be buzzed into both sides.
That's how my school
That's how
was.
my school was.
That's the difference.
Yeah, it's definitely some stuff
You gotta
like
You
go
that.
to
will
the front
probably
office.
never see a shooting at the school that I mentioned in the latter example.
Yeah.
But anyway, keep letting them talk stupid. I'll see y'all in the next
OT
one.
just dropped some facts.
He was right about that though. It's kind of like, it sucks to say, but a lot of the times it is the kid you kind of expect. Because at my high school, my
It is.
senior year, we had a lockdown because the kid tried to blow it up, and it was the kid who you would expect. And the only reason that people actually that it didn't happen was because he told one girl. She ratted on him, saved the day, and then they didn't put him in jail. They let him go to some little facility or whatever, and he was making bombs in his house. How his parents don't know, we don't know. But let him out, and then he was a college student at the nearby college, and then a couple years later, he's in my grade. My brother and sister younger. He tried to go blow up their school. A couple years later.
Why you want to just
The
let them-
universities, I don't know what nobody can do though. That's just open.
yeah.
That's
Hey,
open.
That's why you have
situation.
university PD.
Hey, I remember.
I ain't gonna lie, though, I was carrying my gun around campus, so yeah.
Oh, you should not say that.
Hey,
He didn't shoot nobody.
Say that.
He ain't shoot nobody. He
Criminalize
gone.
it's over with.
Hey, I remember I was on a math class and I remember this little kid in front of me who was just looking at bombs and looking at guns the whole
Yeah,
time.
no, I've sat by a kid in class that was looking at guns, but he was like country. I remember I took a video. I said, "Whoa!"
I might be
but
looking at guns in
He was
class.
country. He's
Problem's
like
not
he was looking
shooting
at
that thing
hunting
up.
rifles and stuff, ARs and stuff. I was kind of like tripped out at first. Then I met him. I was like, "Oh, makes sense."
No,
I was like,
yeah.
this guy's just going hunting.
For these like high school, middle school, elementary, it's definitely stuff they could do. College, it's nothing you can do. But for these other schools,
They got
definitely
police
could do
officers
something, man.
on campus.
Man, the police officers gonna be too late, man. 5 people already hit up, man. A police officer on the other side of the school, bro. Metal detectors gotta happen, bro. That's the only way. More police is not gonna save. I think if you have 5 police officers, brother, somebody's still gonna get hit. You need metal detectors.
I don't think that's
Metal detectors is gonna help a lot.
Metal detectors would be the main. That'd be
Clear
number one.
backpacks, metal
You
detectors.
think more police officers would be more over than? I mean, you think that would help more than metal detectors?
They'll both help. They'll both help.
Well, I have seen black schools that have metal detectors, and the students still find a way to get the firearms still in the building. And they get to the point, and then it got to the point where they had to, tell them they had to turn their backpacks into, clear backpacks or hold.
Well, that might need to be what it is.
Clear backpacks, metal detectors, and more police.
Yes.
That's
Police
the
thing gonna be a little hard though.
It's not gonna be
No,
hard.
it's not.
You could just. I seen a thing about how much money it would take. You could just pay like a bunch of retired vets $60K a year and let them their only job, like make a whole department
Yeah, it would be
dedicated
like,
to being
like
school.
$1 billion.
Yeah, a little billion. We got 886 for the defense.
Yeah,
so
we got all that billions for Ukraine and Israel.
We can spend one on our students here in America.
We can spend money on our freaking,
one or two
on the homeland.
We got
spend
that.
billions on freaking
Yeah,
immigrants.
we got it. Don't worry.
Come here and live better than taxpayers and freaking veterans from war.